Yeah, most races. Particularly, I did with Max and Chris a few years ago the Aqua Trail in Devon, which is open water swimming and trail running through hills and muddy bogs for about 18 kilometres in total. Doesn't sound very far, but it was hell. We were badly equipped because we had the wrong kind of wetsuits on. We all had these silly cut-off wetsuits which were rubbing our necks and causing a rash. It was just a miserable experience. I got to the end of the second, and I ran 1.5 kilometres the wrong way, so I had to come back. That's an extra 3k added on, which just made me miserable. Got to the end of the second lap thinking I'd finished, and I was told I've got another lap to do, which just, I thought I was being stitched up, my heart sank, and I just wanted to stop. I plodded on, got to the finish line after just an indefinite amount of time. How do I think that will compare? It'll be different. I think there'll be just as much discomfort in the Arctic Circle race. I think that there'll be lots of temptations to stop, particularly if there's a snowstorm and no one can see you. So you could get away with it, but ultimately it's just kind of mind over matter. And what I found through my training is whenever you want to stop, you can kind of find another gear and keep going. So there's a lot of mental preparation that will go into that. Stopping is not an option. If I was stuck in a snowstorm with one other member of the team, it wouldn't be Max because he'd definitely ski off. So I would probably go for Libby. Yeah, having been in the army, leader of men, I think he's probably the least likely to stitch me up. The one food I'm definitely going to pack for the evenings after the race is a Snickers bar. I've conducted extensive testing in alpine conditions of chocolate bars with Chris. We've tried Lion bars, Kit Kats, Mars bars, and the Snickers bar is the all-mountain bar, can stand up to all conditions, so that's a no-brainer. The person in the team who I would like to share my two-man tent with the most, it's a tough one. I'm probably going to say Chris, because we've spent 6 months living in the mountains, just sleeping 3 feet apart from each other, and he thinks my farts are pretty funny. Absolutely no comment.